Chronicle of the Times, Vintage Voices from 1884. Welcome to Chronicle of the Times and this week's episode of Vintage Voices. In today's episode, we take a look at the stories from the papers in 1884, the major headlines that people were talking about, and a range of letters sent into the papers, including requesting advice on what to do when he no longer loves you. Some recipes of the time. The alcoholic punch sounds, alcoholic. Some of the smaller stories from the papers, including a great story of an infant's body being sent to the Home Office as a commentary on the lack of burial space. The Dublin Scandal involving rent boys at the seat of British government in Ireland. And the other scandal of the day, which captures the attention of the public and the papers, but on the surface sounds quite small. There is an internal war going on between a vicar and the elderly organist and choirmaster of a church. The congregation is divided, and more than one heated letter has been sent in to various papers. The case went on for months. Dead bodies being sent through the post, a druid attempting an illegal cremation, alleged orgies taking place in British government houses in Ireland, and a very public congregational feud that takes place with heated exchanges. All make for a sizzling 1884. We really hope you enjoy the show. About 1884. We begin today's episode with a quick review of some of the events of 1884. We are 4 years away from the gruesome Jack the Ripper series of killings, which will scar the country for decades to come. What will become the famous Orient Express between Paris and Constantinople has been running for 1 year. It is approximately 3 years since the infamous gunfight at the OK Corral. Prince Leopold, the youngest son of the 8th child of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, dies aged 30 in Cannes in France. Local anesthesia developed by Karl Koller is unveiled at a medical congress in Heidelberg, Germany. The Marks and Spencer department store chain starts life as Michael Marks Market Stall in Leeds Kirkgate Market in Yorkshire. The International Meridian Conference in Washington, D.C. fixes the Greenwich Meridian as the world's prime meridian, making GMT .0 for time. The NSPCC is founded as the London Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children. The University of Wales in Bangor, the UK, is founded. Mark Twain's Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is first published in London. Alaska becomes a US territory. The Washington Monument is completed in Washington, D.C., becoming the tallest structure in the world at the time. Heads of State. Reigning monarch of Great Britain is Queen Victoria. Prime Minister of Great Britain is William Ewart Gladstone. The Governor of New South Wales is Lord Augustus Loftus. And the United States President is Chester A. Arthur, followed by Grover Cleveland. What people are talking about. To continue this dispatch from the past, you can find the full episode on Patreon, along with 800 plus documentaries and our entire Ye Old Newsroom series. It's just £5 a month, with a one-click cancellation whenever you need it. Step inside the newsroom and keep the presses running.